We send off 2022 in proper fashion. Let's do this, Abu Dhabi!
The last grand finals of the year, and you guys get to witness it. And an excellent veto that could potentially end on Anubis.
What a perfect way it would be, right? Let's get it on. G2, T-side, Yakinder wants contact. And he's gonna get a little contact, full body contact. You can't run! Yakinder clipped by m0NESY as the Glock bullet bends around the wall. But if he thinks that that one kill means it's an open B bomb site, you would be so entirely wrong. Many more bodies in position. Elige picks up 3. Hunter's gonna answer, and he's gonna have to answer massively. Cuts this down into the clutch quickly. It's OC's turn to shine, and he's met by smoke, which means he's met by a massive question. Gonna try to piece this together. Remember, time is a big issue here, so now he starts to make some sound. This just gives the Hunter all he needs. And he stalks his prey, creeps out from those bushes, and may not even need to kill him. Time decides, but he'll skin OC alive and pick up a pistol round clutch. A big 1v3. JKS, little SMG on SMG action. That's gonna make OC ever more cautious. He is completely swarmed at the moment. Well, at least surrounded. Now the swarm starts going, and he splats JKS back. We've got a couple players preoccupied with the moto boost, and then they try to walk through. Anymore, but hello, OC, we see you, and all of a sudden, that's enough.
Okay, look
Liquid,
alive.
bounce back.
Dude. Praising their CT side setups primarily, but Hooksy makes them work for it whenever you want a round on an anti-eco.
Ump's getting away from Yakinder. Hunter picks up 2 kills. OC's gonna press out. Decides to try and take this one into his own hands again. And what goes around comes around. Dirty Deagle shot from JKS. If these are the kinds of individual levels we're gonna get, unbelievable. But it's not all about individual performance. Sometimes it's about that brain fluid.
Oh man, JKS has to think here.
Hooksy's juices flowing as he'll rotate that bomb away. And JKS is gonna keep everybody so preoccupied that Elige is still looking at this bomb site. But now that ticking that's not present confirms what his dread.
Very cerebral moment there from JKS to pick up his M4 and the pre-aim to the top of the barrel on OC.
And some resistance could be offered by Yakinder.
Yeah, there's a lurk coming, but now all the TTs are coming this way.
Clean first frag versus Nico, exactly what you would have hoped for. Of course, caught by the smoke, so he'll have to just bite his tongue as Hunter punches it in. Oh, no plant, no time. Oh, wait, no, he jumps off. Pressured by CT, and the kills don't find themselves. It's Liquid to take it back via Yakinder.
I think he maybe glanced at the clock right now.
Right in front. Body guarding, body blocking, and JKS goes down for essentially free. 3 CTs meant to work this forward. Utilities off of the mark. Can Hunter sell this? Can Nico clutch it? Will he be needed? Because that Tech-9 drops, and here comes Nico's rifle. It's headshots galore. All 3 dead, and Nico's gonna keep it back and forth.
Tuck him in, son. They're put to bed. What a round from Nico. Was that possible to defuse after that kill?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. The first 2 might have been good enough. Of course, he had to make a show of it. That's crazy. I gotta hate how many times Liquid, though, they play retake. They leave Nitro alone in the B site, either playing Coffins, playing in CT. Teams that have done this have not seen much success. I don't know if the stats show it, but it's one of those things we keep seeing. And it's something that, honestly, it's a bit of a tell for Liquid.
Such little room for Naf to work with, and those flashbangs are his burden. Yakinder tries to climb over top of the box, but it's an empty-handed defense despite best efforts. Hooksy, Nico both survive, and G2 off of the apps pop, there was nobody there to stop them.
Yeah, so what we saw right there was just a really good gamble from G2. Their strat isn't based off of reacting to any information that we could see. They went for a Halls pop.
T players shuffling around the bomb site. We're gonna get an op versus op fight with a rifle in front. JKS finds vision over top, and m0NESY strikes down Yakinder. That second op of Team Liquid doesn't even get off a single shot. And so they are still not able to hold nothing on that B site, barring Nitro's first one.
That was abysmal. That was abysmal. Even with Nitro having a first player who wasn't even looking at him for that long, it felt like they had no odds to be able to win that. With Nico dying, it doesn't seem like it would have made a difference at all. It really has come down to this one guy in the site. There's not much else behind it. Yikinder doesn't get a kill. 2 ops go down here for G2.
And the counter-terrorists see that as an invitation. JKS, singular kill. Elige able to escape, and by dropping smoke, it's a little bit desperate. Hunter wanted to chase him down, and it just becomes way too tough. 4 versus 2 looks great on Liquid. And Elige gonna continue to try and tear them up. It's gonna be the short play, all that's left to be offered. HooXi on the op, and 4 HP will concede this one. Finally, Liquid will get one back.
Then they call out in a tactic that we've seen G2 try a number of times versus every team in the world.
JKS is extended further. Man, not too far.
This is pretty interesting from G2, but OC's in a good spot.
Sitting duck. Flash off OC's eyes. No sweat on his brow. They leave Naf back. Honestly worried as there is no smoke on that CT peak. OC does have one to maybe cover bomb. We've got a couple of kits, but Modesty decides to get aggressive. And with him and Hunter and Nico as well, it's G2 to lock in the post plant.
I'm not surprised that they could do that in the 3v3.
Glances over at his brother and Hunter and sees him towards that top board. Yikinder though, op connects. HooXi, nice little spray from G2's in-game leader. And now man advantage to just close out yet another. This B site belongs to G2. And Yikinder cowering in the corner with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. G2 will not stop at 10.
Damn, they had him locked up, and he had to leave because he was such low HP. The bomb would still kill him from that distance. In fact, the one team that maybe has been buffed because of JKS go to the M4.
Nitro not gonna get away with his life, but at least a nice opening kill, and Yikinder wants blood, wants revenge, and wants that 4th round added to the tally for Liquid's defense. They're gonna get dangerously close to this defense, and Naf is suddenly preoccupied with Pit. It burns all the way onto him. Oh, but the FAMIS! OC from inside of the site forces JKS to try and clutch, and that's not gonna happen. It's OC with a triple to close, and a hope for Liquid's T side. So he'll play counter flash, expecting a whole pack of players. Well, guess what? Here they come. And guess what? There they go. Yikinder, nothing to show from that entry attempt. It is only Naf to get it going. Ooh, but, oh, a team kill to just make things that little bit more interesting. OC shoots Naf in the back of the head despite Naf's best efforts to get this one clean. He gets executed, betrayed, and now it's this silent creep up that all of a sudden could catch Liquid off guard. They have no idea. Hunter, again, it's silent, and again, it's JKS at the top.
Oh, he's got the laser cannon, man. JKS. When's he gonna stop? Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. I don't think you would write a story like that and expect people to believe that it's possible with a roster like this, but it's the case. Hunter has no trophies in his cabinet right now.
Which is so
none that
insane.
count on HLTV. Last one Nico won was in Copenhagen in 2019 at Blast.
Honestly, sets up Hunter to close it. We talk about, you know, that last trophy lift with Nico, but we think, yeah, he did it with FaZe.
Yeah.
JKS, his last trophy lift as well. HooXi setting up Nico for a re-aggression here. Hadn't actually managed to get all the way around this wall, so he'll have to go deeper than that. And there is another flash, but OC's right there. We got a lot of bodies for Liquid looking to gun for this bomb site.
Not bad.
And we've got a lot of hope on HooXi to perform above and beyond. Now he is 15 and 9 at the moment, so 1-2 kills, not unthinkable, but Nitro comes out. In-game leaders clash, and JKS will be turned away. So Team Liquid, off of a 5 versus 4 because of Hunter's aggression, get another Kovac fight elsewhere, and then just follow through smoothly, right? We talk about Liquid's T side. Well, here is a nice clean start that could give them hope, but it's a hell of a journey to try and even catch up to G2.
Yeah, I mean, even for the dignity and the fact that this is a best of 3, having some rounds here, they've got enough energy for the whole match. They really want to show themselves that they're playing well. I think that's a huge thing for Elige when he comes in the interviews. He's just so pleased that they're playing to the level that he knows they can play at. It's never we were playing out of our expectations. It's either we were playing below our level or we were playing at our level. But we'll see if Liquid can actually beat them here.
Ooh, nice second.
Oh.
And that's going to be Modesty right back to the action. They thought that util had the opper off, but Nico created a little pocket of timing that was perfect for m0NESY to re-engage.
How many rounds did Liquid try something like that? Almost none.
But it's G2, 8 map points to come. And again, right, HooXi's here to support, but it's the Nico m0NESY duo. And as they come around that corner,
what?
You just can't. You simply can't challenge him,
Watch him
and
whip.
expect to get away. At least not in one piece. Yikinder muted alongside Nitro. And now they're gonna have to try and lean on Naf's attempt to jackknife something over towards this A site. That again, Liquid just don't get anything to work with. An ambitious spam, it's a little bit of damage, but it's an easy reposition for JKS. And now it's crunch time! JKS and HooXi lock it in! G2, don't break a sweat! G2, do not tremble! G2 have not stuttered! 16-7 to lock in Inferno. GG, easy. See you on Mirage. Kind of keeping things cool, gets pressured, and deals with that pressure wonderfully. 2 kills out of Hunter, and an instant headshot from Nico will draw Naf into the action. Not ideal at all. We've got, oh, but he doesn't even need to see him. HooXi gets taken off of that defuse. Another from Naf. A P250 tearing them up, but then Hunter's gonna give that cover. Triple kill from Hunter in the retake, and a couple seconds to spare for that 10-second stick.
Naf said, ask me about my Zywoo moment.
Just keeping vision on connector. Okay, Hunter.
Clapped.
Little 2-bullet burst to drop the AK. Now there's not another set of Kevlar for that AK to work with, so it's gonna be hard mode for everybody else. Up next, Nitro. We get footsteps towards Con, so m0NESY, high alert, sees a couple players, deals with it swiftly, and the USP to just make sure that there's no forward momentum there from Liquid. Desert Eagle from OC has been good, but not nearly enough.
38 damage.
JKS nervous about a deep flash, but there's Nico's frag. Alicia's been clipped. Hunter's gonna start to work this flank, so even if bomb goes down, they're gonna have them surrounded, right? A little bit of money looks nice for Liquid, but we'll have a chance in this post plant. Pistols get off site, so they get what they want, and then are given space here to try and thrive. We know that Yikinder is world class, a Counter-Strike rock star that looks to rock G2 on this favored retake, and sure enough, instant headshot onto the initial A player, but Hunter starts to work upwards, spray gets away from him, and it's OC's Deke to connect to the face. Now Nico needed to get through that hole, and no chance.
Wow.
3v4 with pistols, essentially. That's the reason Yikinder went down. Instantly, Alicia comes around that corner with a nice clean headshot. HooXi working with the lesser weapons. No real chance here to survive. He's gonna get pinched on both ends. Nitro pressures out through the apartments. The only thing that goes G2's way is the fadeaway from JKS. Missed jump from m0NESY.
And varying tempos. Yes.
Flirting with the jump spot.
Now looking at Hunter's position,
Spotted.
how far
Here
he
they
is up
come.
cat is really important.
He's gonna tuck into the arch. JKS gives good support, but Nitro killed back by HooXi, and JKS sees that as an invite to try and come and crunch. And there's the headshot to Naf, another onto OC. Defense holds strong, of course it's JKS. And not over towards the A site, not underneath that balk.
Yeah, they've activated on mid to clear it out from the window. Oh, what a shot.
Regains vision just in time. Nico gonna pressure the Palace peak. It's actually HooXi to catch that flank over on the B site, so suddenly Team Liquid feel like the only fight is forward. And Yikinder comes down those stairs. Yikinder pressing right into Nico, but what is that snap? Ready for the walkout.
He was looking forward to it and then just waited. They didn't kill him on the first peek. And then Nico joined in. I think what Nico did, he was probably standing on the outside of the smoke, but blocking someone from getting fully out of it. Oh, no.
No. OC gonna hang on.
Not versus OC.
Okay. Oof. You were saying?
I think he was letting someone get out that side of the connector smoke. But now, yeah, oh, he has every right in the world to take a swing.
And now we've got him where he belongs. Oh, m0NESY. Not even giving him a chance to leave. See you next round.
Yeah, and we talk about impact. We talk about Mondesi as well. He's been taking pictures all tournament.
No
They got
chance.
decimated, fried.
No survivor.
CT's waiting.
JKS.
It's a highlight.
Way too easy. You need Kevlar. You need nades. You need a little more pep in your step if you're going to push back JKS.
You need 6 guys to kill JKS these days.
He's going to go hunting. Oh, takes down the bottom of the totem pole. Yakinder, double kill. Nice trade. That was the setup. Yakinder was meant to shine, thrive, fly. And he picks up 2, despite being on 16 health. But now he's gonna just start to stuff them. JKS, insta headshot, down goes Naf.
Uh-oh.
There goes man advantage, and now that little bit of health that Yakinder's got left, well, it gets swept away by Hunter. Inside connector, he'll keep them back. Quick head crack with an AK would be nice, or, you know what, this space is also gonna bode well here for Liquid, and Elige gets his chance. Takes down the Aussie. And Nitro gets off with a bomb site.
Ooh, it's playing a default. They're playing Tetris. This is very risky, but it might be the move.
Oh, man. They don't have a Molotov. CT's working with 2 kits. Oh, insta-kill out of Hunter. Nice and clean. It's Hooksy versus Nitro. Battle of the big brains. And Nitro, well, he's just waiting for to find him in the open. Not gonna happen. Not today. Hooksy's world. Hooksy's chance.
Wow.
Hooksy's round. But you pick up a clutch here, man. Everybody else is just gonna thank you for your efforts. And then that's gonna set up the likes of Hunter to continue to tear him up. Man advantage once more for G2 and Mondesi. Ops swinging in mid. With ambitious USP. Who are you? How dare you?
This is history, you know, no matter who wins it. But G2 winning it potentially in this fashion, unthinkable.
No. And that one's gonna go down, but so's his HP. Stifled to 30. Elige, OC, pistols connect. JKS up next, starts to get this retake moving inwards. Nico is already so close to death that so be it. We've got smoke on bomb, we've got op on Elige, and we've got that quick tap. And he reveals himself, his hope, his desperation to find Hooksy as he continues that defuse all the way. 5-second stick, 9-3 half, no sign of stopping.
Oh, man.
Nico's not afraid here. Nico's confident to stick around.
Oh, this is quite a play. I mean, he takes that kill with the move into underpass.
Well done.
Okay, but now there's only 2 up. Nico, oh man, he's not done.
Finishes Nitro.
I think they want to get kills. I'm not sure how much they want to commit.
Well, he's given a chance early, but it's when he really commits that he also connects.
Yeah.
Shuts down the last 2. Just slides into default, but Naf goes headhunting at the exact same moment that Nitro connects into Hunter. Can anybody really draw this back? It's a clean, easy 5v3 for Liquid, pressing on both sides of the map, getting 2 separate individual kills.
Yeah.
Easy ones for Nitro. Looks like 1 M4 escapes. 5 for Liquid. Again, just get that quota. Get a couple added to the tally. Don't let G2 have that boisterous confidence, because we saw the way. Ooh, nope. Gets taken back. We saw the way, but the kid's got his AWP. Naf doubles back, and nice trade out of JKS. It's the only player for the A-lean when it comes to Liquid setup. That could be an invitation for Nitro to try to move out and talk about invites. OC just connected with the golden ticket. Nitro gonna keep it tucked in. We've got a Hunter and Elige as he wraps around Market, so this is time sensitive. And Hunter, he's got that first one, but Elige has gotten into his position already, which means it's gonna be Liquid to add a 3rd at the end of the half. They double their rounds when it matters most. Can they push this to Anubis? On a map that they want to end this event with, Hooksy at the helm, jumps down into the bomb site. Yakinder, it's a 1 and done. Same for Naf. Man advantage goes to G2. A pistol would be wonderful. A consistency in this event has been the G2 pistol win. And guess what? On the brink of another, unless Nitro has to press out and kill both the Kovac plus the hot-handed Aussie in JKS. He confirms the position, gets in the gush, 1 HP and a dream. Hell, a nightmare. No chance.
JK has been shooting straighter than ever. 16 and 7, leading the way. Key frag on the flank.
The other players of G2 to follow through. But Nitro holds his own, and Elige peeks off of the triple box to shut down that A split. No success, despite Yakinder's absence. It is still a rock-solid hold from Team Liquid.
Yeah, they immediately respond. I mean, Nico does not have a favorable anything to get out of the underpass. He was lucky to win his first duel. That's a fine fight for the CT side. Once he got that, there was a chance that they could still win that round. But smartly, Liquid come back and clear it. Make sure that he's gone, or trade him if he's still there. And then Nico, they know he's out of the round for some time. He can't come back to top mid safely because that's where they could be trying to cut him off.
All of a sudden, man, they've been blocked off. Flash onto Elige, will not have vision. This time, will not have support. But he could still take it up on his own. No! Modessy's Galil gets the better of him, and Nitro's chance to retain everything he can on this A site. His position on ticket makes them nervous, so they try to reroute, redirect, and that just gives it to Yakinder. No bomb plant, no chance. Because Nitro keeps it locked in on ticket, G2 don't feel comfortable, and without comfort, they don't find this 12th.
Yeah, they didn't seize that opportunity.
Singular AK here. Can he manage to get anything going? No. Elige, Yakinder, the duo of mid to keep the T's at bay. Hunter creeps up from the underground. Tech9 taps at the third piece of the defense to try and stop this. Whew, finally, something does connect. Clean Tech9 headshot, but it's not enough, and it is too late. Nap's already come in. It's a CT feast in mid as they start to rack up these rounds. This defense looking stellar.
Now,
actually wants to jump on this. Flies up, catches them, unsuspecting that somebody would come flying around in that T-spawn. Poor Hooksy dead and having a hard time now. As is all of G2 to try and crack this defense. They're just fighting for a kill versus Nap. He's got support back behind him, and honestly, he may not even need it. The pieces all coming together for Team Liquid, the rounds being racked up and the lead nearly non-existent. Add yourself to the champions of 2022. There's been a lot of teams that have picked up events. And there can only be one more. Pistols is enough to get them onto the bomb site with the plant. But everybody's dead by the time that bomb goes down. Nitro just slaughters the masses as they attempt to push deep on ticket. That's a tied game, folks. This is the heaviest firepower they've had, but if you don't have your guns in hand, then you're just a dead man. Monacy gets a glimpse, and here they come. Drop kicking Yakinder back down into the underpass. And Elige is next at bat, pressed along the apartments, calling for that rotation. Reinforcements needed, or are they? He gets Hooksy off of the play, and nobody actually follows suit because nobody is actually there.
And the CTs are already in a spot where they will think about saving as soon as one kill goes wrong, and there it is.
Off into the dirt. You hang on to those two AKs, you walk away, Liquid.
And he was just a couple meters away, you know, feet. And he could, oh my God, that. There's what he could have done if he heard it a little earlier.
Was that real?
That's great damage. I mean, that's one round on an island.
7 and 14. Poor guy didn't even get a chance to shoot.
And we have to look at how dedicated anchors are going to be in this position. Jump is made up in the halls.
Hunter would have heard that. Yeah, Hunter would have heard that. The grenade's being dropped on the ground. You know, Hunter just hears this slight rumbling above him. He's on high alert, predicts the peak. Hooksy's gonna look for an entry, and the smoke goes down. Nice kill from Elige. It's one, but it's a big one.
Wait, what are they doing?
Doubling back again? Elige is gonna go try to stuff him on bottom mid, and instead Nico gets the headshot.
Oh, what?
Make it a double!
They're making it up as they go.
Can Nitro really do the unthinkable at this point? G2 decide to sprint away, and to their success, I mean, listen, for a second it looks sketchy.
These rotations are actually unreal.
If you can just get in some damage, then so be it, but here they come. The flood, the force, it's Hooksy at the front, and it's OC on the back line, trying to lock this in. And as his teammates die empty-handed, the fire forces him outwards. He doesn't want to have to fight this. He needs help now, or does he? Monacy burns him, and Monacy has set up Nico to try and close a 1v2. Nico, who wants these glorious moments for years, and is now on the brink of getting 15 locked in versus Liquid. Separate engagements to be given. Elige creeps up and denies him that 15th, denies him OT secured.
That's got to be gut-wrenching. You've got to watch this. Oh!
Another made easy. Elige walks out from window dead in an instant.
Punished every regression on mid.
From the back and forth grind that G2 have had to try to pull themselves off of, that 5-round streak out of Liquid CT side made it look like this was just going to be another victory on Mirage.
Such a healthy clock. Only 4 damage done to Hunter.
But now G2, 2 kills out from 15.
Looking to make magic happen.
OC yet again at that B site, but listen, it's not that B is the intended target. Can Nitro go above and beyond? He stops Monacy from his shenanigans, clipped, and a second offered up. OC's got the line of sight. Hooksy's desperate to get past, and with that fire in front of him, OC is stunned, stalled. Didn't even get to attend the second major. And think about the expectations that they had after that finals in Katowice. You bring in the rookie, what's meant to be the next generation, and he had that phenomenal event. He gets away with it, always more than one. He does his game his way, and he's not even allowed to escape on that fallback from the catwalk, but the MP9s are in the right positions. They are indeed waiting for this commitment, which is now already out from ramp. Yakinder into the flames. As he puts out that threat, the nade's gonna find him. No chance to survive. That's 2 MP9s dead already. That's Elige leaning on a deagle, and G2 with a minute to work. Give Hunter a chance to thrive. OC so far removed from this situation. He needs to be the support from the other end of the map. The tension's high. The hope's even higher. And a smoke goes into the window. They do not want to make this mistake. They do not want to give those guns back to Liquid. No more chances, because there will be no more attempts this year. Final chance to write the final chapter. Hunter, of course, turns it right into Elige, sent to the sidelines, and still OC is nowhere to be found. Hooksy plants that bomb with the hopes of a trophy lift at the end of this year. It's little from OC, and it's far too late. A retake necessary with the talent stacked against him. A phenomenal event from JKS. And while the Kovacs watches on, guess what? 2 brothers from Bosnia with a childhood dream to win events since this all started. And ladies and gentlemen, believe your eyes, Abu Dhabi with the newest champions. G2 do the unthinkable.
They win a LAN.
Because the last champions of 2022 here for Blast World Finals is G2!